Welcome. How y'all doing today? It's Tyron Hill. We auto detailing service in the Atlanta, Metro Atlanta area. And I just want to do a business talk conversation today. See what we can get out of it. See what we can do. See what y'all want to talk about, man. So, yeah, man, it's just another day. Day in the life of a business owner, car detailing, working on the business and not in the business. So we gonna rock this out, see what we can do, see how long we can keep it up, man. We have to keep grinding it out, focusing on what we can do to get more customers, and that goes from marketing, working on the website, anything that can like boost up the brand awareness, anything that can boost the amount of people that's coming back to visit us again, as far as like using our services again. That's what it's all about, like working on the business. So this is our journey to working on the business and not in the business. So we just gonna keep stopping by and boosting out these other sources of income. So we need to focus on building out the YouTube a little bit more. Focus on posting more content about the business. This in particular, like this type of work, this doesn't really help out like far as like getting customers. I don't believe as much, because this is geared toward like helping other business owners, and we don't have any goals of opening any courses or anything. So this is really just something we're doing to try to boost up the our knowledge, to help people out. If people want to talk to us about detailing, we can definitely talk about it. Business talk, whatever we can do to help push things forward, for car detailing and any type of business owner. For me, on my day-to-day basis, I start out in the gym, and I go from the gym, and then I work my way on home. So like after that, I look at the stock market and stuff. But after the stock market, then I get into like the business stuff. So some of the things I do on a daily basis, I've been doing like full time working on the business for about 3 weeks now. This is my third week. Hey, how you doing? So working on the business, it just takes a different mindset and different thinking, because like working in the business, you're constantly like working on like the day-to-day basis. So you washing cars. Hey, how y'all doing? We constantly washing cars. You dealing with customers while you out, but you don't have time to really like grow the business when you out in the field. So like my mindset when it comes to like it's like 3 o'clock now. So like my mindset on like building the business while I'm like working on the business is working on the website, working on our Google profile, calling past customers, checking in to see if they enjoyed our packages and our services, asking them to come back and visit us again. Things like that is what really like help the business grow and brings in more customers. I know doing the work helps as well, like when customers see you working out there. But I just feel that like when you don't have a location as a business and you're a mobile business, then that leaves you to then focus on like what other aspects you can do to have a location. So like location for me as a mobile business would be like Google, like ranking car detailing. So like ranking the business on Google is like having a location without having a location, because it's like a definite spot in the search engine, And I think that's like a big thing when it comes to like really, building a business as far as location and things like that when you're a mobile business. So that's been my primary concern, and that's what I think will really grow the business the most. So like as you work in the business, you don't have really much time to work on that kind of stuff because you spending your time washing cars and you just don't have time to do it. So I feel like I'm giving myself a one up on other people because I'm able to work on that kind of stuff. And over time, I'll be able to get ahead of some of those bigger businesses that's out there. Like there's a lot of, bigger businesses that got money. What type of business you trying to get into? You want to do business? Car detailing is good. Window tinting, stuff like that is good. Cleaning cars, mobile. That's what we do. So I can always tell people how to start. Like I said, we started in just by washing cars and reaching out to our families and friends and stuff to get started. And then after we got those initial customers, that's how we really built out our business. So our business can bring in like 6 figures every year, and through that we're able to like profit, more than the average person in the United States. So um, we're doing that by working hard though. So we washing cars. We're in the sun. That it gets hot, out there, and that's why I'm just working on trying to build a business and work on the business as opposed to in the business. So that's why like I'm working on things like that. Like even YouTube, YouTube, like when you take a big pay cut when you're not working on the bit when you're not working in the business, like as an owner operator, you're taking a pay cut by working out on the business and sending other people out because you're paying them for the labor as opposed to paying yourself. So like as myself, I'm taking a pay cut. However, like the income and the business growth has already been there. So I don't have to, I can walk away with a stable income. It's just not enough to sustain the lifestyle, but at least I got a pinpoint to grow from. It's kind of like where I started my business. Like I started my business from like I thought I made a video about this today. Okay, India. Oh yeah, man, that's nice. So I started my business from working a full-time job, and then I was doing my business part-time. So the way that I'm at now, I'm working on being a part-time working on the business and part-time working off the business, and to the point where working on the business and not in the business, like washing cars and stuff, can pay for my lifestyle as well. So like that has been this is like a big journey. I'm hoping that I don't have to go in the field again. So like I said, I've been doing this for 3 weeks. I'm able to get by. I hope that I can just keep working hard. Last week, yeah, man, making money online is good. This is almost online, but you still have to like talk to the customers. You have to talk to the detailers out there. You don't really have to go and like actually work in the field, but it's like managing a service-based business remotely. And there's a lot of people that do that. So I guess you can say it's an online business. It's a contracting business. So it's a decent model. You just have to be on top of it, and you got to get people, build trust. I build a trust with my people that work with me, and that's why they work with me because I um I dealt with them for a long time now, and they made money while they with me. That's why they rock with me because I'm I'm working I'm building with them. I'm making them they making money when they deal with me, and it's no games. We taking care of business. So that's why I'm able to really keep people on my team because I'm paying them, and they're actually making money with me. So you can't really like message people, hey, I got 10 people, customers for you. Like you got to really have those customers ready to go. Send them some money, let them do the job, and then you build that relationship. Online businesses, man, there's so many. um, businesses out there online. I'm still trying to figure that out. But I will say, like YouTube, I haven't made much money at all from YouTube, but it's starting to like become something if I just keep working hard on it. So YouTube is something that I'm considering working on to get my build another source of income that makes my life easier. Indian food, I'm sorry, man. I can't do Indian food. I'm sorry. I can do the chicken every now and then, but the rice, I just can't do it, man. I'm sorry. But yeah, I definitely think business is great. And it's a great way to build. But I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know, it's different from American food. It just have a different type of taste. So like Indian food, it has like a different feel and taste to it here in the United States. So that's why I don't like it. It's not bad. I think that if I had to eat it and I got used to it, I think I would like it. It's just right now, being that I'm so comfortable with American food, I just can't, switch over to Indian food and whatnot. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, man, for stopping through. We working on just right now. So for the rest of my day, I'm going to go ahead and go shoot some basketball. Just to get my body flowing a little bit. And then while I'm out there, I'm going to while I'm out there, I'm gonna go ahead and start calling some customers because I need to be moving around. I realized like Friday I made a couple phone calls. I made a lot of phone calls actually, and that was when I was walking around the park. So when I'm in the house, I get easily distracted, but when I'm out moving around, I can make a couple calls back to back to back to back, and I can get through my list a lot quicker. So calling customers is really like a huge thing for me, and I think that if I go to the park and go shoot the basketball, I can get my brain flowing and I can, get busy and I can, make some phone calls because I feel like I'm moving, I'm active as opposed to just sitting at a desk. You kind of can get like distracted and you can find yourself like not really wanting to work. So I work better like on making phone calls when I'm moving around. So that's my next goal. Then once I finish that, I'm gonna come back in and I'm gonna just probably work on the website a little bit more, respond to some reviews, and yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Tomorrow I'm doing follow ups, and then I'm gonna make some more phone calls, and then I'm gonna complete my routine again. So that's my day. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all stay calm. Y'all stay diligent. Y'all make sure y'all keep working. And this is another day of another detailer working on our business and not in the business, man. Thank y'all. Make sure you hit the subscribe and like button, man. Take care.